Okay, so I said today we are going to start analyzing using pivot table. Pivot table is okay. Ms. Dixon, are you entering with 2 devices?
Yes, it's me. Please, I want to switch from my phone.
Okay. So pivot table is the feature of data analysis in Excel. Even though we still have a data analysis tool pack, that one is for scientific data analysis. But for this, we're going to be doing the normal sum, average, plotting tables and charts and what have you. Okay. So moods, I think the 2 devices may be clashing. Either you take them far apart from each other or you mute the both of them. So we said pivot table is a tool used to summarize your data. It's a powerful tool to calculate, summarize, and analyze data that lets you see comparison, pattern, and trends. To insert a pivot table, place your cursor inside the cell within a range, go to the Insert tab, select pivot table from the group table. Okay? To create a pivot table, ensure your data has column headers or table headers, and there are no blank rows. Yesterday, I showed us how to remove blank rows. Do we remember how to remove blanks? Okay, as part of your data cleaning. Selected fields are added to the default areas. Non-numeric fields are added to rows. Please note this. Whenever you have a pivot field like this, you have filter, column, rows, and values. Non-numeric fields are added to rows. So this is for non-numeric fields. If you have something like sex, male and female, it will come here and stay. Date and time hierarchies are added to columns. Okay, while numeric fields are added to values. So please help with the material again. You don't have the material? Okay.
I lost it when I switched, so the chat cleared.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Well, all right. So this is pivot table. And of course, you know that here we use a lot of data visualization techniques. So I don't know how good or how, so some of you that have done data analysis training before or anywhere else, you must have studied about data visualization methods, charts, and what have you. So we are going to run over them, the basic chart that we use in visualizing data, before we now get to hands-on for what we have today. By next week or Saturday, we are going to do a special data modeling function in Excel that we call VLOOKUP, vertical lookup, and index and matching. Please remind me that you will not be trained so well if you are not trained on how to use those 2 advanced functions in Excel. VLOOKUP, index and matching. There are some jobs that I have seen that when they will advertise for data analysts, they will say the participant must be able to use VLOOKUP app efficiently. So it's a very important function. It's called data modeling. So we are going to look at it by next week, Saturday. When we are done, we'll do some other advanced things, and then we go to Power BI. All right. So for your data visualization in Excel, remember that originally, before Power BI came out and Tableau came out, Excel has originally been used for data visualization, originally. But because of how limited it is, they now brought out data visualization softwares that only does visualization and then modeling. So, but the charts are the same everywhere. Of course, there are various types of charts. You have the column, you have the line, you have the bar chart, area chart, histogram, waterfall, and many more. With the help of features like slicers, filters. You can make your chart dynamic. So today we are going to look at how do you create a slicer within a chart? What does the slicer do? Okay, and how do you make your dashboard interactive? Okay, so data visualization is the presentation of data, both quantitative and qualitative, in a graphical format. It's a very important skill for any data analyst. It is ranked at the A skill that would get you hired far back in 2017 by LinkedIn. Just data visualization. So in data visualization, you focus on clarity and simplicity. Please don't be this type of data analyst that will carry plenty variables and go and be putting in a pie chart. It is wrong. Pie chart does not take more than 4 categories. Once your data is more than 4 categories, please use a bar chart. Look for another chart. Don't stress the pie chart. I see it a lot. So minimize impact and maximize impact and minimize noise. If it doesn't add value, please get rid of it. Focus on just the narrative. Avoid presenting too much data in one chart, regardless of how beautiful that chart is. Charts should not be making information confusing. It should provide clarification. A chart should make data quicker and easy and faster to understand. Okay, so in Excel, categories are plotted on the horizontal axis. Please note, that's on the horizontal axis, while data series are plotted on the vertical axis. All right. Then, for the types of chart that we have the clustered column chart, the clustered column chart. We have the stacked column chart. See this one, call it the stacked column chart. And I know you must have been seeing it. Then we have the stacked 100% stacked column chart. This is it. 100% stacked column chart because they maintain 100% bars here. So you will see how it is plotted. So this is the bar chart. The one that is horizontal is the bar chart, but the one that is standing is the column chart. This is the stacked column. This is 100% stacked. Oh, someone is calling me. Okay. All right. I hope you guys can hear me. So, these are the types of chart that we have. We also have the line chart. You must have heard a lot about the line chart. Whenever you have a data that is distributed over time, over a time period, please, the best type of graph to use or chart to use is the line chart because it shows you focus on data trends over time. Anytime you see a data that has 2012 to 2022, Monday to Saturday, day 1 to day 10, minutes to hours, anything that has to do with time, please use the line chart. All right. What about the pie chart? One of the most abused graph. That is it. Very simple, but mostly abused. That's the pie chart. Because many people lumps a lot of things. Once it's more than 1, 2, 3, 4 categories, please look for at most 5. At most 5. Look for another type of chart. Use a bar chart. Then there is this type of pie chart we call the donut loss. The donut loss. Please, it's important to know that pie charts plot data in percentages. We call it part of a whole graph. It plots data in percentages such that all the percentages will be 100%. That is also what is happening here. So the donut chart is created from the pie chart, depending on the one you want to use. We also have the histogram to show frequency distribution for quantitative data. Okay? To show frequency distribution of quantitative data. if you come to statistical analysis, we use it to see whether our data is normally distributed or not. Remember, then we have the Pareto chart. The Pareto chart is slightly different from the histogram. The bins are rearranged from the highest to the lowest, and the line overlaid to show total. I have not used this chart before. Let me be honest with you, since I started analyzing data. But it's there. I have some other charts that I use for, there are financial charts in Excel. There are charts that I use for risk assessment, all those other specialized functions. So they may not be the general chart that we use every day. And I will not do so much on charts here till we get to Power BI. That's where you see a lot of charts. All right. So we have a data set and we have a problem to solve. I hope you all have the materials now. We have a data set and we have a problem to solve. So you have been given a sales data set. Please open up your sales data set. Open it up. Open it up. Have you done that? You've been given a sales data set for Goswell Enterprise that is located in the US. Okay. I want you to note my name is Goswell. So I imagine that I have an enterprise that's in the US. And I hired, okay, and so I hired you as a data analyst now. So your line manager wants you to use the data set to build an interactive Excel dashboard that answers the following question. So we are going to try to answer all these questions in this class today using our pivot table. Number one, okay, let's go over this. Let's go over the data together first. And we'll come back to the question, okay? So this is the data that was given to you. This is the data from Goswell Enterprise in the US containing, so you can see that some of these you can see that some of these columns are not like this one. They're as if they are under they are hiding behind each other. So what do? You simply come to the column like this and double click. Once you double click like this, or purge out like this, so that you can see the entire width. Okay, just click on it. It comes out. Yeah. So this is all we have. Dates. We have dates. We have customer age. We have customer gender, right? We have product category. We have subcategory. We have product, order quantity, unit cost, and unit price. Okay, so altogether we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 variables here. So our line manager said, oh yeah, Mr. Data Analyst or Ms. Dixon or Mr. Tessie or Mr. Ebuka, which of these seasons has the highest profit? So please find out for us, which of these seasons, is it spring, is it summer, is it fall, is it winter, has the highest profit? That's number one question. Remember that every data set that is given to you come with either KPI, either a set of questions, either hypothesis. Nobody collects data for fun. Every data set is collected for a particular reason and things that you want to find out. So that is where your job is. You that is the data analyst, help us to find this thing out so that you can advise us on what to do. So which age group contributed most to the business in terms of profit? So group the age using this, and this. They said which age group? How is profit performing over the years? Okay. Which day of the week does the company make the highest profit? Okay. Which gender contributed to most to the profitability of the company? Identify the top best 10 selling sub-product category based on profits. All right. So let's look at this question and go to our data and see whether we have many of these things. Number one says, which of the seasons has the highest profit? Okay, let's see. Do we have a variable there called season? Do we? Are you guys listening to me? Can you guys hear me? Are you following?
I can hear you. We can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. So do we have a table here called seasons? No, there is nothing like season.
No.
I can't see. I can't
No,
see
there's
season.
nothing like that.
Okay. So we are going to derive it. We are going to derive it. How are we going to do that? Please, ordinarily this data you can't do much with this data like this way. You are going to convert it to a table. That's the first thing. To a structured table. Remember we did structural referencing yesterday. Okay. So how do you convert your data to a table? Click on anywhere inside the data, press Ctrl T. Click on anywhere inside the table, press Ctrl T, and then you say OK. And then you say OK. So as you have the table like this, you come here and you name it. You give it a table name. Let's call it sales data set. Sales underscore data set. Sales underscore data set. Okay. Have you done this?
Yes, yes.
All right. So now, look at this date variable. Look at this date data. Can you see that it's calibrated in month, day, and year? Can you see that? So I want us to separate it into years, months, and weekday. Year, months, and weekday. How do we do it automatically? Automatically, without necessarily using text to column or flash fill function. There is a specialized type of function that handles dates in Excel. We call it the text function. So if I'm you, I'm going to create 3 columns here. I'm going to create 3 columns here. Right click. I highlighted these columns. Right click and say insert. So Excel will create 3 new columns for you. Column 1, I'll call it year. Column 2, I'll call it month. Column 3, I'll call it weekday. Okay. So, have you done this? Year, month, weekday.
No, please. Can you reinsert the columns again?
All right. So this is what I had before. The reason why I highlighted 3 columns is that I want to insert to the left. Remember, I tell you that Excel inserts column to the left. Remember. So once you've highlighted the column, you right click. You right click and say insert. Once you've highlighted the column, you right click and say insert. So I've inserted. Ms. Dixon, did you get that?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so you come here and change the column name, year, month, and week, day. Year, month, and weekday. All right. So how do we separate these years here? And tell Excel, oh yeah, I beg, Mr. Excel, kindly remove all these years alone without touching the day and the month. How? We use a special command we call text. Text. Are you following? Should I go on? Somebody said I was fast yesterday, so I don't want to be fast today. So when I say text, I will reference this and I'll say comma. I'll say comma, I'll put an apostrophe, y, year into 4. Do you know what that means? It means I want to see the year in full. I want to see the year in full. So I'll close my bracket. And I'll say
Please,
enter.
I need to understand this. I need to understand. Please, can you go back again?
Okay.
Just the formula. So the
yes,
formula.
I said
you open the bracket.
I said equal to text. I reference this cell. This is the one I want to separate now. It is bearing at date because this table is structured. You weren't in class yesterday. As all called structural referencing. Okay. You see, that time that I highlighted it, I converted it to table. I gave it a name here, sales data set. So it's no longer bearing, yes, it's no longer bearing table 1. That's why it is having this at. So for any variable you pick, it will give you the set bracket and it will reference it. It's a faster way of referencing. Instead of saying cell A2, to just call the name of the variable for you. Do you grab? And you say comma?
Yes.
Open an apostrophe and say y. That's year into 4. Okay? So this is it. Oh my God, what happened? Sorry.
You added week to it. You added week.
Sorry, I've corrected myself. All right, so for the month, the same thing. But look at the difference. Text, you reference this guy, comma, M. You close your bracket. I wish that after this training, there is no Excel, you won't be fearing Excel again. Because really Excel can be very fearful. You think you know it.
Did you mean to put 4 M's? Maybe 2
Yes.
M's?
No, 4 M's. I want to see it in full.
Month stops at 12, right?
You said?
Stops 12.
I didn't get you.
We have only 12 months.
Let's see now. So this is what Excel will give you.
Okay.
You know, I don't want it to say 11.3. No, I want it to mention the name of the month for me. You understand?
Okay.
If I had just separated, Excel will just separate 11.26. No, I want to see both. That's why I said text function, give me the month in full. For weekday, I'll also say text. I'll reference this guy, comma. Give me the day, D in full. Do you grab?
So if you don't want it in full, what will you do?
Why wouldn't you want it in full? I don't understand. How do you want it before?
Let's say you.
Okay, go
Like
ahead.
what, let's say you just want,
You just want it like November, NOV. Is that what you're saying?
no, like November 11, March 3,
Then you
May
don't use text. No, you don't use text to separate. Use a text to column. Text converts it from numeric to the actual Use text to columns. That's some even FlashFill can separate this thing for you now. Once you type 2013, 2015, highlight the other cells, press FlashFill to fill it up. Once you come here and say 11, 11, 3, highlight the others, fill it up. Once you come here and say 26, 26, 23, FlashFill complete. But I want to see the actual day and the actual month and the actual year.
Okay.
Do you grab?
Yes, thank you.
This day was a Tuesday. This is advanced function. We are not doing small children things again. We have started advanced. So I don't expect you to still be doing small things.
That's why I'm having a little bit challenge.
What's the challenge, my brother?
So from your own formula, okay?
Yeah.
From your own formula, another form of brackets.
Okay. We'll call it the set bracket. Yeah. Is this bracket?
Yes.
Are you sure you gave this name? Did you call when we converted to a table? Did you just leave it as table 1 or did you send this to cells? Go up here and check, please.
I did it. I did it.
So you should be getting this now. Just say equal to text, pick this guy. This thing will appear automatically.
I've done that, but it's not, maybe it's on my own end. No, just 1 minute.
What are you getting and what's the challenge? Can I see what you have? Let me know.
Let me okay, but
Mr. DOP, Mr. Abu, welcome. You joined us late. Hello, Mr. Abu. All right, Ebuka, share. Let me see.
okay.
Do you want to
stop
share
sharing
screen? Okay, oh yeah, share. Let me see.
So see the name, I already changed it.
Okay, yes. So equal to text. Wait, go back, start afresh. Go clean it, yes. Say equal to text. TE. Oh yeah, pick it. Press tab. Press tab. TAB. Press it on your keyboard.
I already done that.
Oh yeah, pick reference that cell A2. Click on it. Oh, what version of Excel are you using?
I've done that.
Wait, this is not Excel now. This is WPS now. It's not Excel. Don't be using WPS for my training. For this class. That's why you are getting something that is slightly not exactly what you're saying. Go ahead. Let me see whether it will work. Say comma. Say comma. Apostrophe. Double apostrophe. Yes. Y. Yes. Close it.
It's already closed now.
Close it. No, it's not closed. Close the apostrophe now.
Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah, enter.
Okay.
So drag it down. You see, you're not
Okay, I was
using
expecting to be.
This is WPS.
Okay.
That's the difference. So you can be getting, or either it's WPS or you are using Google Sheet. This is not Excel that I know. And you will have issues now when we get to pivot table. Please, if you can get to Excel and install in your computer, better. Either version 2019 or 365. I have 365 license. Any of you that is interested, it's not free. I think it's 12,000 per one. I bought it plenty last year.
Which one?
365, yes. If you need it, I can get you one license. At this level, you shouldn't be using unlicensed MS Word. And okay, so yeah, drag it down, drag it down. Okay. No, go ahead, finish the work. Okay, yeah, no. You see that it worked.
Yes. But for the week one, I didn't catch the week one. Is this okay? For the week one, I'll just start this. What
Go
was
ahead,
the
go
letter?
equal to text. Yes. Reference that cell. Comma.
So what would be the weekday will be
D, capital D into 4.
okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, I'll stop sharing. I get it. I'll stop. Let me just stop sharing. Thank you very much. I get it now.
You're welcome.
Okay.
All right, my people. So this is what we have. Did you all get this?
Yes, I did.
Tessie, did you get this? Miss Dixon, did you get it?
I'm still working on it though. My computer was giving issue.
Should we wait for you? You know we are small in this class, so we have number advantage.
No, carry on. I'll get it.
Tessie, okay. Mr. Abdul. All right, I assume you are following us, sure. Okay, so let's go back to the question. Remember the first sentence said, which of the seasons has the highest profit? Which of the seasons? So how are we going to know summer, spring, fall, and winter in the US? Yeah, I don't know. Which months fall within summer? Which months fall within spring? Which months fall within fall and winter? That's what we are going to wiggle out. Question number 2 said, which age group contributed most to the business in terms of profit? So they said, group the age using less than 25, youth, 25 to 34. So let's write this grouping out. Let's write this grouping out. Less than 25 youths, okay? Less than 25 youths. 25 to what? 34 young adults. Okay?
Adults, young adults, yes.
Okay. Then what's the other category?
35 to 64. 35 to 64.
35 to 64. Adults, okay.
Adults.
Which other one?
Then 65 and above, seniors.
Okay. Seniors. Very good. So the age that we have here does not have age categories. So we are going to create age categories. So insert a column after each and call it age categories. Call it age categories. So how are we going to grade it into 4? How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 What command are we going to use? What function are we going to use? Quickly. Hello?
We're here.
Well, I'm
not
asking
sure.
now.
I'm
No,
not
no,
sure
no,
the
no.
command, please.
No, you should know now. This is our fourth, our fifth class. You should know by now. You've done this over and over. Ms. Dixon, what function are we going to use here? Tessie. Any idea?
Okay. This thing that we did the last time. Trying to remember. I think I remember.
They are not the only one in this class. So, Tessie, Ms. Dixon, Abiu, any idea? How do we categorize this age now?
It's going to be we are going to use the if function. The if.
Thank you very much. We are going to use the if function, okay? Thank you. But you know, it will be more than one if because the categories are more than just 2 and 4.
Yes.
So we are going to use the nested ifs or the ifs command. There is a command called the ifs. Instead of having if, comma, you can have the ifs. So let's use them. See it here. The ifs command. So we say if this guy, customer H, is less than 25, comma, what do we call them? Youths. Yeah. Comma. Instead of saying another if, we won't say another if again. If this guy is less than or equal to 34, what do we call them? God bless you. Young adults. Comma. If yes.
I'm not getting my what's it called? I'm not getting my own date separation. I did not get it at all.
Are you serious? What's happening?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, share your screen. Let me see. Can you share? Hello, can you share? Ms. Dixon, can you share?
Yes, I'm trying to share.
You can share when I'm still sharing now. Oh yeah, try.
Hey, God.
Okay. Oh my God. No. What's happening here? You didn't. Wait.
There's no name on the table.
That's 1. Then 2. You didn't put quotation mark in your why. Huh? Please put quotation mark there. Before and after. Excel does not understand why, except you put it on quotation mark. Hello, can she hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you. I should put quotation mark. Okay.
Yes, that's what is lacking.
Okay. Oh my God, Jade,
Mommy.
you're stressing me.
Mommy is learning now. Allow mommy to learn.
Honestly, my nanny is on leave today. It's like I'm in big problem. I
Sorry.
can't concentrate.
Today's class will not be long. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, I got it. Thank you so much.
So use the same pattern
Sorry.
to do months and day. Meanwhile, rename those your column, please. This is your column 1, column 2, column 3 should be year, months. No, you don't do. No, go to the name. Go to the name box after here. That place. Type inside there.
Yeah.
No. Inside here. Inside there. Clean. Yeah.
Esther. Mommy.
Yeah.
Mommy.
Wait.
Mommy.
Type here. Yeah. This should be month. Yeah. And weekday.
Okay,
All
let
right.
me do the rest of it so that you can continue. Thank you.
Well done. No wahala. So can we move on? So what's the
Yes.
other? So greater than equal to or less than 64 called adults.
Adults, yeah.
Please, you need to get how to, please get this thing once. You see the formula that I'm using now. Instead of saying if, another if, another if, another if, I'm using ifs. Please, these small things are very important. Don't neglect them. Adults, yeah? Okay. What's the last category? The last category said 65 and above, seniors, right? Hello, 65 and above, seniors. Are you guys with me now?
Yes, we're with you.
Sorry, my network was a little bit bad.
Okay.
You
So
can
I
continue.
said
So the last one is the last one.
Yes. Still this 65 and above, not less than. So we have 65. Call them what? Senior. Okay. I believe that we are done. You close your brackets. All right. So do you have this? See the command, see the function. You see that the benefit of having a structural referencing is that we won't come and be saying if and be mentioning the name of the cell. Do you understand? Mention if E2 is less than no. So whenever we do structured referencing, immediately you finish, Excel will put all this function in the whole of the column immediately. But if it was the one that we usually do, you will do it for the first one, and then you now drag down. So it's a lot of stress. So I hope you have this. I hope you have this. I hope you have this. Age categories: youth, young adult, adults, seniors. I hope you. Yes, my brother.
Can you, I don't really get the formula, please.
Should I go over it again?
Yes.
Okay. So we said, see where we are borrowing our idea from. We said the instruction said, please, which group contributed most to the business? So the instruction said less than 25. That's the first group. Less than 25. That's the first group. So we said, what the formula for less than 25 in Excel? Just the same way you said less than and equal to 25. So 25 to 34. Remember, we can't write 25 to 34 in Excel. So we pick the highest, the upper group and say less than or equal to 34. Okay, sorry. The first group is less than 25, not 25 itself. So this one is just less than. This one does not contain equal to youth.
Yes,
And
yes.
this one is it does not contain equal to. So this one
The
is
other one is
less than or equal to 34. So 34 to, so Excel, once he comes from here and comes here, it stops. So less than or equal to this same place. This same place too is less than or equal to 64. And then this guy is 65 and above. If this guy said above 65, we have less greater than 65, but he said 65 and above. So we had greater than or equal to 65. So this is how we obtained what we have. This is how we obtained what we have. So we use the ifs function. Instead of, if you remember this last week that I taught you guys nested if, I said you can combine plenty if functions together. But instead of combining it, I want you guys to analyze data like professionals. Instead of combining, saying if this one, if another one, if, and then you close maybe up to 6 brackets, you can just use ifs. So you say ifs, that's why I have S, at reference this guy is greater than 25, call them youth. Reference this guy is less than or equal to 34, call them young adult. Reference this guy less than or equal to 64, call them adults. Reference this guy greater than or equal to 65, call them senior. You get? So once you finish it, Excel will fill it up for you. Trust Excel. Can we go ahead? Tessie, do you understand it now?
Yes, I understand.
Peculiar, welcome to class. You came very, very early. What happened today? Is she hearing me? Okay, let's move forward.
I can hear you, sir.
I said you came very early. What happened?
Sorry, sir, I was busy. I just
No,
finished what I was doing today.
But there are some things that we did that are important that you missed. Though. Maybe you go over the video, sure. All right, so let's go ahead. So the second question said, okay, we've gotten this. Okay, let's go. So, okay. Which gender contributed most to the profitability of the company? So do we have customer gender here? I believe we should have it. Okay, customer gender. I don't like the way this M and F is appearing. I want to make M males and F females. So I will create a new column here. I will say gender like this. So what function can I use to make this M male and make this F female? What function? Hello, what function can I use?
Still text now.
Yeah, he said.
The text function.
Wow. Wow.
No.
Why? Why would I use
Because
the
you
text
want it
function?
in full.
So, oh yeah,
Or
tell me now.
flash prefill. Flash fill.
I know flash
No,
fill will
flash
work.
can.
Flash fill will work, but it will not work because if you must use flash fill, then you must do at least 2 males and 2 females so I can recognize the pattern. But wait. He said text function. Let's try it now.
I don't know, because
Substitute.
I feel like if you want something to be in full, right?
No, the
Then
text
you
function.
do.
Please note that you missed the beginning of the class. The text function. Who said the text function? You particularly or Miss Dixon? Oh, Miss Dixon. How can you say it now? No. The text function is for dates.
Yeah.
It's for dates. It's for dates.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody said substitute. I think it was Tessie, Abi.
Yes.
My brother, that's all. Very, very correct. Very correct.
Okay.
Very
Okay.
correct. You can also use find and replace. You can just say find M, find capital M, replace with male. It's very simple. Find and replace is Control F. Say replace all. Then find capital F. Replace with female. Replace all. Matter don't end. Okay. This is one way. This is one way. But yesterday we said that the find and replace function have some limitation because there are sometimes what you are finding and replacing can be in another text. So you substitute is safer. So you can either say substitute this guy, comma. What are we substituting? The old text. M, right?
Yes.
Substitute M with what now?
Male.
God bless you. It's male. Is that all for the argument? If not, call them female. Oh my God. Wait, I think I missed something.
Oh,
Oh my God. What did I miss? This was my function. Substitute, yeah. Old text, comma. Okay. M.
There's no M.
Okay. Comma. With male, yeah. And then am I supposed to nest it? But, okay. Am I supposed to nest it for the females too? Yeah. So I can say substitute. Comma. F. Female. All right, it works. Remember, we have 2 groups that you are substituting, so I had to nest it. Substitute customer gender. Male, this is old, this is new. Because I have females here, if not, it will come here and give me error. It doesn't know this one. Because I have females, I also added another substitute to make it 2. And then this was the argument of this one. Female and this. Where's your graph? All right. So we've gotten it correctly. Please, these small things are important. They can save you. These small things are important. Okay? Now, back to the question. The question said, which of the seasons had the highest profit? How do we get seasons of the year? I think it's months. So let's look at months of the season. Let's look at months of seasons in the US. But this data is from the US. So somebody should note this down for me. December, January, and February is considered what? Winter, right? Hello, are we still here?
Yes,
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 sir.
go.
Okay, so for season, they said December, January, and February are considered
winter.
December. I'm writing it down. January and February. Because our manager said, get the season. He didn't say month. I considered winter. And you analyze according to what you are given. Okay, what else is there? Spring is March through May. So March, April, May. March, April, May is what? April and May. It's spring, right? Okay. Summer is June through August. June, July, August. June, July, and August. It's considered what? Summer. Okay. While fall or autumn is September through November. September. No, please, how many? September, what's the next month, I beg?
October.
After September. Okay, October. October and November are what we call autumn. All right.
Fall also.
So I've written them down. I've written them down here. So I expect you to write it down too, because we are going to use this now to derive our variable, our new variable called season. Did we understand this?
Yes.
Tessie, do you understand it? Ms. Dixon, do you understand it? What we are trying to do?
Yes.
Okay. So how are we going to convert our data set to season? Which command are we going to use? So after the weekday, please insert a new column called season. Insert a new column called season. So what command are we going to use to tell Excel to know that November is autumn, March is spring, May is this one?
I think we use, I think we're still going to use the if function again.
Okay. Peculiar, is that correct? Test, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so is it the if or the ifs? Which one do you prefer now?
Ifs.
The ifs, okay?
Ifs.
Okay. So we say equal to ifs, the carry member is months that we are changing is equal to December. If you see, please type exactly the way it appears there. No mistakes. It's equal to December. Call it what?
Winter.
Please, winter, right? Okay.
Winter, yes.
Call it winter. Comma. Comma. Instead of saying another if, carry this guy again,
Reference it.
reference it, and say January, still winter. February, still winter.
Winter.
Okay. So let's speed up. January. What do you call it? Winter. Okay. If this guy is equal to February, right?
February. Yes.
Okay. What was the spelling of February again before I make mistake? F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, Excel does not understand that you're a human being. All this winter. Okay. Comma. If
March.
March, what's March? Spring, right?
Spring, yes.
It's equal to March. Spring. Comma. If after March, what's next month? March, April.
April.
It's equal to April. Comma. What do we call it?
Still spring.
Still spring. God bless you. Comma. If so,
May.
when I'm done right, if May, okay, May is still spring.
May.
It's equal to May. Comma, call it spring. Comma. If what's next month?
June. June.
June should be summer,
Yes.
right? Okay. It's equal to June. Summer. If
July.
July, July is also what?
Summer.
Summer. Okay. Comma. August is summer too.
Yes.
If this guy is August, okay. Call it what? Summer, comma. Has it finished? 1 month is remaining.
No, September. September.
If
4.
okay. It's equal to September. Call it
4.
what September?
Or 4.
Autumn.
Or autumn or 4. So,
Okay. comma, if
October.
is equal to October. Still autumn, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then
Then November.
finally, November should be the final.
Yes.
Okay. Call it what? Autumn. Yeah. What do we have? Woo. Yes, we did it. Guys, we did it. We did it. Our data is clean and sweet. So imagine your line manager gives you this, you program it like this, copy the formula and short. Let me paste this in the chat box. So you can just copy it and paste. You know you'll be happy with you. Who is confused about this, please? Do you have any question? Do we have any question? Hello? Any question? Any question? Any confusion? You guys still here?
It's understandable. It's understand. I understand.
So Clear, do you understand? Tessie, do you understand? Miss Dixon, do you understand?
Yes, we understand.
All right. So
We're still typing.
should we wait for you? I don't think so. Okay, okay.
No, carry on. I'm just saying because maybe if you're not hearing us talking as much.
Okay, it's all right. So finally, one of those questions there said which of the seasons we have gotten this, which age group we have gotten the highest profit performing over the years. Do we have profit? Which day of the week did the company make the highest profit? We have profit, okay? Which gender contributed most, okay? Identify the top 10 best-selling sub-products based on profits. Do we have profit in that data? Wait, oh. I'm not a financial person, but I know we don't have profit. Oh my God. Please, what's the formula for profit? Please, how do we derive profit using this? I'm not a financial person. Ebuka, any idea?
For which one? Sorry. For the
Profit.
profit. But there's nothing like what they're saying is there's cost unit, there is a unit price.
So price minus cost.
So price minus cost is the
profit.
Yeah. Yeah, the unit price minus the cost price is the
profit. Yes.
profit.
Price minus the cost price. Okay.
Yes, that's unit price minus unit cost.
Unit price minus unit cost. Yes, that's all. That's if I'm to go by this is
okay. So, but shouldn't we do other quantity times unit cost first before now subtracting?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, other quantity. Okay.
Yeah, we should multiply. No. Wait, though. Other quantity.
Other quantity, the quantity that was okay, so we'll get the no, we don't need to do that because
see what I'm thinking. I think we get revenue first by saying other quantity times unit cost. and then minus it from unit price. That will give us the profit margin. No be
It
so.
depends on if
No,
the
you
unit
cannot minus
price
the
is
unit price
already
because
calculated for the
yes,
quantity.
yes.
If it's not calculated for the quantity, if it's just per unit, that means these prices I'm seeing is 1-1, and I can already tell that this person ran at a huge loss. If the prices are 120 and he was selling for 45.
No. The cost price, I believe the cost price is the purchasing price. Then the unit price is now the selling price, which is 120.
That means they swapped the title. The title is swapped. So that means you say price minus cost, not cost minus price. But I don't think you. And if
120
you
should
multiply by quantity, you have to multiply the both by
okay,
by
yes, you have to
yes.
multiply.
It should be for
multiply
one
the both.
item. It should be for one item, not for the 8 items now.
Yes, because once you
Yeah.
put unit means per one. So it's for one
Oh.
item, then the quantity. So if you want to get
Yeah,
the
let's
real
do-
sale, you have to multiply the quantity.
Let's do this guy times this guy first.
Yes.
And then what do I now call this one now? Equal to.
Then you also have to times this one too. That's
Yes, I know.
the unit price.
I know.
So you can call it gross cost or total cost or something like that. You can
Total
rename
cost.
the
Total
Okay,
cost.
gross.
and total price. Yeah, something like
I see. So our profits now.
that. Now you
Profit will
can
now
calculate
be
profit.
Okay. This guy minus this guy. Abby?
yes.
Yes.
All right. Wow. This person is a businessman.
Mr. Chisholm, please, after this class, can you give us this sheet? I'm way behind. Let me do it in the night. Let me follow the
He said,
video and do it at night.
this sheet, you have it now?
No, like your own that is solved.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't used to save. Okay. I'll give you this my own. Okay.
Yeah,
All right. No,
thank you.
it's okay. So
I
we've
can follow
gotten
me as you're going.
every variable that we need. Remember, sometimes an ordinary data will be given to you. You now be the one to start deriving. You get what I'm saying? Other variables.
Yeah.
So data is not always complete. If you're waiting for every variable to be there, so you can now just analyze and everything solved. Everything will not always be solved. Okay. So we now have this.
Data analysis is not.
Is what? What did you say, sir?
Data analysis is not soft. No matter the formula, everything, it's still not soft.
Honestly, it's not for the weak at all.
Oh, it takes time. It takes calculation. If you cannot sit in one place for a very long time, it's not for you.
Honestly, if you cannot concentrate, forget it.
He needs critical thinking. Someone called me yesterday and said
Yes.
that he wants to do a
And
training.
focus.
Look at how the call went. He wants to do a training with. I said no, join the training class. He said no, he wants a personal training. That once immediately he finishes, he'll start earning all this big money he used to see online. I said, wait now.
Wait
now.
Johnny just come.
I said, wait. I've analyzed data for 8 years. Wait now. It doesn't work like that.
It doesn't even always work like that. Yes, it doesn't work that way.
You
Some
say,
of us know that
why?
we will not enter into data analysis. Yes, but people will bring information to us that has to do with data, and we don't know what we're doing with it.
Exactly.
You see? So, yes, how can you make decisions off of something you don't understand?
Exactly.
You cannot study the trends. You have to.
It's
So
true.
it takes time and practice. It takes time. You have to learn it patiently.
It's an everyday application. Data is not, everything is data. Everything is data. Turn to the right, data. Businessman data. Research data. Tell me how you can make decisions just blindly. You can't. So the guy was telling me, let me just tell him what he needs to learn so that he will start getting jobs. I said, wait now.
It's magic. You just let it
Wait
finish.
now.
Money will just start falling down.
It doesn't want to wait. It's okay.
Some people are always in a hurry.
No, it's not like that.
In short, there is no tech skill. Data analysis and data science has been graded, I think #2 tech skill globally. There's no skill that will at least you won't
And
give up to at
if I
least.
tell you how long I've been running from this data since my MSc,
Yeah,
I said, no, we can always get an analysis. I don't like
yeah,
statistics. Everywhere I go, this data will
yeah.
meet me. Everywhere I go, this thing will meet me. Till I have to sit down.
Ah,
Even in my office, I made them hire a data analyst. But when she came and she starts talking, I'm looking at her. She's on my team, but I cannot I don't know what to tell her to do. I don't know how to. I say, okay, it's
yeah,
time. It's time. It's
yeah.
time.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. It's very frustrating, actually. It is. It's very
Hear it.
frustrating.
There's no way.
Last year, the University of Teaching Hospital, UNTH, invited me to train their doctors that were going for exams. To my greatest surprise, I thought I would only see doctors. I saw two professors. I saw
Everybody needs it.
one associate professor. I saw one lady that schooled in the US. She said, "Are you the guy to teach us data? Do you know how long I've learned to learn data?" Wow, they wanted to eat me. They just wanted to eat me. How did you learn this? When I traveled to the UK, it was very difficult for me to learn this one, that one. I say, oh yeah, no, yeah, wait now. By the time we were done, come and see the joy in their face. This is the first time I'm understanding this thing very well. Oh, God bless you. This one, you are this. I said, well,
I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I've taken classes here, and half the time they are talking, I don't even know what they're just talking. But this is the first time that I'm following up like this. Let's finish this one. So I will go back and look at it at night and try to get it very well because I'm a little lost. Yeah.
It's okay. We've finished with the data arrangement. Let's go to pivot table quickly. That one will not waste time. We have less than 30 minutes to live. Okay. So let's go to pivot table. Let's start building a dashboard. That one is fun. At least you can be sipping your juice and be doing it. Okay. So let me delete this sheet. I don't need it again. All right. I'm planning to host a data summit, a data science summit. Maybe by the end of this year. I'm looking at next year in Port Harcourt here, where I want to gather all the data people. Let's see what we can do together. You know, this scale is it's a very tough one. It's okay. Maybe that time I will inform you guys. Okay, so let's now convert this table to an advanced type of table we call the pivot table. So you come to insert. Oh, I have another meeting now. All right. Let's speed up. You come to insert. Click on. There are two ways to convert this to a pivot table. You either come here. You either come to pivot table here and convert, or you come to pivot chart. I always prefer this one. So click on pivot chart and say pivot chart and pivot table so that both of them will be coming out at the same time. I thought there are some people that will prefer you to just do the pivot table first and then do the chart later. But if you go through this pathway, you'll be seeing the both of them pari passu. So click on this. Excel will ask you, do you want to have a new worksheet for your pivot, or you want to put it in the existing worksheet? You say no. Let me have it on a new worksheet. Okay. So you click OK and you wait, depending on how fast your laptop is. So this is your pivot table. This is where you now start answering those questions that you were asked. So let me go back to the lecture that we had before this class, where I said
it's all my
Sorry, I'm
work
back.
is all about data.
Okay.
Plenty of it.
Yeah.
Is that because most times we have
Oh, welcome back.
okay.
No, go ahead. I'm enjoying the discussion.
And then go back first. How did you come here?
Ah.
I know.
Ah.
No, this one.
Wait.
No, but when you were clicking on the insert
Insert
table
pivot
chart and everything,
tables and
it was
charts.
not showing. It was not
That's
showing.
that's where you stopped. So we click it and it will
Ah.
come here.
Yes.
Just it is an automatic thing.
Okay.
Make sure your data is a table. Just click on insert table and pivot table and to carry you here. I love talking with data people a lot. I love talking with them. We have a lot in common. No matter your fields, data speaks one language. Me, I'm a medical person, but I also work on economic, financial. Data is data. Okay, so can we go on now?
Yes.
So the first question said, I wanted to show us, to remind us this. They say selected fields are added to their default areas. Non-numeric fields are added to rows. This is rows. Date and time are added to columns. Numeric fields are added to values. If by any means this thing, it doesn't follow this pattern, please, you manually exchange them. To create a pivot table, please make sure your column headers, your data has table headers and there are no blank rows. All right, let's go back. So our manager said, which of the seasons had the highest profit? So can we get this number one? Which of the seasons had the highest profit? So let's go and look for the season that had the highest profit. So we have a variable called season. Where is it? Season. And then we have another one called profit. So merely looking at this graph, which of the season had the highest profit? I'm asking you now.
Yeah.
Which of them?
Spring.
Spring, right?
Spring.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, so this is our pivot table. These are pivot charts. So I will open a new sheet. I'll name this sheet my pivot table. Then let me open a new sheet. This is where I want to design my dashboard. Please watch what I want to do. This is where I want to design my dashboard. Okay, so I click everywhere and I remove this grid line by coming to review. Sorry, to view and say, and deactivating grid lines. Please look at what I just did. I came under view, that deactivated grid lines. Okay. So if you like colors and all those things and all those color things, you can insert colors and what have you. But me, I play around with colors more in Power BI. Excel graph are not so wonderful. That's Power BI is more sophisticated there in that area, but it's okay. So the first chart is profit by. This is a profit by season. Okay, this profit, I'm not comfortable the way it's appearing. Let me format it. I will add dollars to it. And then, okay, so I formatted it. So this is sum of profit by season. Now, I want to retain this first analysis. I want to retain this, so I'll move this graph as because if I analyze another one, it will superimpose. I will lose this particular one. Well, those days when I started using pivot chart, I used to make that mistake. So I will say profit by season. Okay. I'll move. Now, look at this graph. There are some of these things that it is bearing. Let me show us how to edit this graph. Some of these things that it's bearing is not necessary. Please right-click. We call them field buttons. Right-click and say hide all field buttons. See what I did. Right-click on any of them and say hide all field buttons. Yeah. So they will all go. Then this is what we call grid lines. If you don't need them, you can deactivate them. Then this is what we call legend. This, if you don't need it, you can deactivate it. Then you can say profit, sum of profits, sum of profits by season. Yeah. Now, if these bars are very tiny, I don't like it the way it is. If these bars are tiny to you, you can increase the size by right-clicking on any of them and coming to say format data series. Format data series. And then you reduce the gap width. See, when I reduce the gap width, the bars are bigger and better. If you want the bars to carry their data labels on top, you can put the data labels on top like this. So in autumn, we had 9 million profits. In spring, we had 11 million. In 700,000. Here we had 10 million, okay? Here we had 2. I think spring was the highest, okay? So I'll copy this graph. I'll cut it. Let me copy. Paste it on my dashboard. Some people will prefer to put a name on the dashboard, insert a text box like this, and do all those stuff, but it's very stressful in Excel. So let's just that basic dashboard. So I'll put it here. This is my first graph. Sum of profit by season, reduce it, bold it. Reduce this to 12. All right. So I'll bring back.
So sorry, I'll join you back a bit. How did you bring that table?
Which one?
Just
I mean,
copy,
this
just
part,
copy it.
copy and paste.
Is it this one?
It's copy
I
and
just
paste.
copy and paste now.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
if I go, I want to do some other analysis, so I will superimpose this now. So that's why I'm copying it out to my dashboard. If it's Power BI,
What
as
do you
you
mean
analyze.
superimpose? Like it will come on top of this one now.
Yes. Any one you plot again, will clear this one. Yes. So that's why I'm copying.
Okay.
If it's Power BI, it will be staying on the dashboard immediately. You don't need to carry it another, but Excel is not like that. So let's answer the second question. The second question said, which age group contributed the most to the business in terms of profit? So what do you think they want us to do here? Which age group contributed most to the business in terms of profit? Yes. What are we expected to do?
So you analyze age and profit.
Okay, very good. Analyze age and profit. So we deselect season now, and we pick age group, age category. So this is it. Now, if you want to change this graph, maybe you want to present it in another type of graph, no wahala. Just simply right-click here and say change chart type. Excel will give you a list of other graphs. Maybe you want to use, but I think this line graph, no, line graph is not.
The one you're using is the one you're using is the one, is mostly the one we use.
Yeah, it's actually the one for it. No, this is the best. Okay, let's still maintain this. But let me change color. So at least there can be color differences. Change that type. No. I need to change the color of this graph. Excel is not very good with color. I think Excel has 4 colors. I know they send anybody. Okay. No. The bars. Let me see if I can color them. No.
You can color them now.
The bars, right?
Yes, you can.
Fill color. Okay. Not okay. Okay. Whoa. I see. Okay. There's a lot of work.
You have to go one after the other, and then change. You can change differently if you want. That one.
I'm not a color
But
person.
that one,
Let's go. So let me copy this out. Paste on my dashboard. So I want us to look at distribution of so this one is sum of profit by age, right? By age.
yes.
Age group. Be age category. Okay.
Category.
Okay. Sum of age by age category. All right. Okay, so show field list. It's back. So the third question said, how is profit performing over the years? So what are we going to do for this question number 3?
Profits by years by profit.
Yeah.
Yearly trend, yeah.
Yearly trend.
What graph will be suitable?
The line
What graph
graph.
will be
The line.
the line graph, yeah.
Yes, part-time line graph. Yeah.
So year profits. Okay, come here, say change chart type. Come and pick the right graph. Okay. Are you serious? What happened?
The trend lines.
It's too small. I think this one is small.
Wait.
Second thing.
No. What happened?
No.
This is not normal. Hold on.
I think the box is small or something.
No, even if I expand it, no. It shouldn't be appearing this way. Wow. Okay. So end of the road for this. Let me redo this. Okay. So here, the profit. This is here by sum of profits. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. So I remove the legend, grid line. The error bar. No, I don't need this. I remove the field buttons. This is yearly distribution of profit. So which year did you have the highest profit?
Twenty 2050.
Okay.
Where's that?
All right. Okay, so I take this to our dashboard. All right, guys, I'm back. So the fourth one said, which day of the week did the company make the highest profit? Which gender contributed to most? to the profitability of the company. Identify the top 10 best-selling sub-product category based on profit. So for number 4, how are we going to analyze it? Which day of the week? So what are we going to do here?
Weekday by profit.
Okay. Weekday by profit. That's right. All right. So which weekday instead of year by profit? Okay. We can have line column. Remove the field list. And then do the usual formatting. Move grid lines, legends. Increase this. I want us to use the inverted bar chart because the categories are plenty and they are slanted. So I want us to use the other chart that is.
You gave us a rule. You said something is supposed to be on the x-axis and which one is supposed to be on the y-axis at the beginning.
Yes. Let me remove this axis. Data level. So I just have this levels. Well, what I said is that normally your categories are supposed to be on the x-axis, while your data, your numerics will be on the y. But this graph, that's for a column chart, but this one is a bar chart. Excel calls this one bar chart and calls the other one that is standing column chart. But sometimes because wait, something is missing here. The days of the week, the weekdays are not here.
Weekdays are not there, yes.
Yes, sorry. Something is
So
missing.
just use the other one.
Let me go back to what I had. Okay. This is what I had before. But I'm not
This
comfortable.
one, yeah.
But I'm not comfortable with the slanting. Maybe I have to space it out. Okay, it's all right. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You see, Excel has arranged it the way of, but if you are not comfortable, maybe you want to see the highest first. You can actually sort this. You can actually sort this profit by, can do whatever sorting you want to do. You can sort it by you can sort it from by highest or lowest. So, but I prefer it like this. So we had the highest profit on Saturday. Total profit by week is. So looking at the graph, you will see a trend of profit. If I don't like this axis title here. This particular axis title. So I can remove the primary horizontal axis, and replace it with data levels. If at all is important, I can have it this way. Okay. Copy and put it into my dashboard. All right. So the remaining part of this graph, please finish it up as an assignment. Do it yourself, and try to visualize them. So let me show us something. Imagine that if, for example, I want to present this dashboard to a group of persons. If, for example, I want to, sorry that there is no pie chart. Let me add a pie chart. Let me add a pie chart so that, or a donut slot. Okay, just a minute. Which profits have done this? Which day of the week done this? Which gender contributed most to the profitability? So let me use pie chart to show gender, male and female. So instead of saying weekday, I'll pick customer gender. Okay, I'll pick gender. Instead of having it, because it's just two categories, I can simply use pie charts or a donut slot to represent it. Okay. So I'll put my legends, my data labels. I can do data callout like this. Okay. So this is total profit by male and female.
Gender.
Yeah.
Gender. Okay.
Total profit by male and female. So who made more profits? I think it was the males.
Male.
Yeah. So let me move this guy to my dashboard. I don't understand. This dashboard has become interactive. No.
What happened?
Yes, they are becoming interactive. This is not what they are linked together. You know, I did not clear the former graph before I did this. But this was what I had before my season. Oh my God.
Oh,
I was not clearing these graphs. So when I
you're
don't
not clearing the graph.
yes, they will superimpose here. Oh no. No. Oh, I wanted to demonstrate something. See, all of them are now plotting by weekdays. Ah. No. Go back to how you did. Please.
If you zoom into the what's it called, the graph, you're going to see that all of them have week.
So if we delete it from the pivot table sheet, this will not happen, right?
I think the command you should have used, instead of copying, you're supposed to cut and paste.
Cut.
Yes.
Okay.
So it takes everything out entirely.
Oh,
Okay.
so copy. It keeps.
But actually, I think you should have just done cut instead of copy. Cut.
Okay.
Instead of copy, I think that copy. So the copy is Excel, so the copy it still has and it's still in one
worksheet.
No, don't do that.
It's true.
it's still in one what's it called? One work blank. So at the worksheet, so it will copy.
Oh.
So but if you do cut, it takes it out entirely.
Oh my God! When I even did trend, it's all of them. So it means that I wanted to show us something. Oh my God! So let me just do the best I can using this. I wanted to show us how to insert a slicer. What does a slicer do for you? This is a slicer. Please get this. Even though the graph is not the way I want it to be, but I can see it's like this. This is a slicer. A slicer is what we use to all connections of this one. Let me go back to there. Sorry. A slicer is what we use to look at the graph, one to like filter the graph one after the other. Let me say, and your slicer must always be a qualitative variable, like a qualitative data. So let me say, if I want to slice this now, yearly profit by male and female. So Excel will create slicer for me such that when I click on male, the yearly distribution of profits on females will appear when I click on male. So like that, like that. So the graph keeps changing as I slice it. So this is the job of a slicer. Can if you have a lot of graphs here, you can actually select, sorry, if you have a lot of groups, you can actually select 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let me slice by, let me remove this. Let me slice by, let me say something like age category, okay? So we have this. I can decide to make the rows 4. I decide to have it like this. So for adults, for senior, yearly distribution of profit by for senior adults, a young adult, and a youth. So if you are making a presentation whereby you are demonstrating a dashboard for a group of persons, or you want to present your dashboard, you will need to insert slicers where necessary so that your dashboard can be communicating with, the graphs can be communicating with each other. In Power BI, this thing is automatic, except you don't want it like that. But in Excel, you'll be the one to establish that connection. We call it connection. So, for example, let me say connections in this one. No connections found. Are you serious? Let me insert a slicer for this graph, okay? Each category. Increase the column to 4. Drag it out like this. And select all of them. So when I say adults, can you see the way the 3 graphs are changing? So
Yeah.
yearly distribution of profits in adults, this is it. By season in adults, by age category in adults, then for senior citizens like this, for young adults like this, for youths like this. This graph already is interactive. If I don't want to make it interactive, such that this slicer will only work for this one and not for this other one, I will right click and say report connection. And I will deactivate. Now, ordinarily, these 2 other graphs are supposed to be listed here, so I can deactivate them from being interactive. But it is because when I was plotting it, I was not careful enough. Yeah, see, it is here that is appearing here also. So if I want to correct this mistake, I have to start it afresh again, which I will now want you personally to do during your practice time. Please go back to this data sets. You saw the way we first of all cleaned it. After cleaning it, we started pivot table. As Ebuka said, please, when you do your first graph, cut it out. Cut it out, because Normally, I don't use Excel to plot any type of interactive visualization. I simply go to Power BI. That's why I missed that point. But if it's what I do every day, I wouldn't have missed it. So cut out the graph, put in your dashboard, plot the second one, cut it, put in your dashboard. So populate your dashboard like this. Insert just one slicer. And then normally they will not be interactive. Normally, this particular graph is interactive because it's here that is here. It's here that is here. It's also here that is here. If it was a different category that was here by season, each category and year, they will not be interactive naturally. So I would have just come to here and say report connection, and then I will toggle the three of them. And I'll say, okay.
Interactive.
So once I click on any of the group, you'll now be seeing them changing. Such that you can make any type of presentation based on data visuals only. Nobody needs to see your table, nobody needs to see your whatever, just tables only. So you can use your slicer to toggle between the tables. Then they all change. That is what we call dynamic dashboard. Dashboard that is communicating with each other. All the graphs are dynamic. So in Power BI, you will see this function much in a better way. Is there anything else that is remaining? Okay, so there are videos on the internet that you can still watch to interest on this, but basically this is what they will be teaching. All right, guys, I made sure I spent time here. All these functions here that we did today, please redo them on your own so that you can be acclimatized.
Off your sheet though, so that we can get the.
I should send you this one.
Please, thank you.
All right, no problem. I'll send it. Chat me on WhatsApp. Let me send it. If there is any other person that needs it.
I want to send to just one person.
Sorry now. No vex.
We'll send you hi on WhatsApp so that you can forward it because of the formulas.
Pekulia wants to vex. No vex. Ask, it shall be given unto you. If you don't ask, it will not be given now. It cannot be so.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so see you guys next week on Saturday. We are going to start with VLOOK index match and what else? I'm going to visit our company. All right. Any question?
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir.
So on Monday, we'll continue. For those of you that are coming for a research class, on Monday, we'll continue. So see you guys on Monday.
Wait, I have a question. This, when you say pivot table and pivot chart, this table that is here and sum of profit, that's what is called the pivot table.
Exactly, just a descriptive table. What it has is some average.
Okay.
It doesn't go beyond descriptive analysis. You get. It doesn't do correlation. It doesn't do all those deeper things. No. It only gives you some average counts, all the surface analysis that you can do. But if you
have been hearing this pivot table, I thought it's one dramatic. I expected it to be dramatic.
No, now, Abba.
The one that is dramatic is the VLOOKUP. That one is very dramatic.
Yeah, that's why I shifted it to next week. I can't teach it today.
Okay.
You guys, it will confuse you guys.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Tristan. We'll send you a message on WhatsApp.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Chico. Enjoy your meeting.
All right, you guys. Bye.
All right. Bye, guys. Take care.
Yeah.
All right.